And then they opened up another outlet, taught that system, then opened up another outlet. So when you walk into a Subway, you kind of know how it goes. You know, you walk over, you kind of, okay, what kind of bread do you want, right? That's a first question. Okay, what kind of bread? Okay, I want Italian urban cheese. Okay, then you walk over here, what kind of meat, turkey? What kind of cheese do you want on it? I like Swiss. Okay, great, do you want that toasted, right? Do you guys go to Subway? You guys know what Subway is? Yeah. Okay. Do you want it toasted? You get your veggies, then you get 6 chocolate chip cookies, and then you go.
And you share none of those chocolate chip cookies with anyone.
So they have a system.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do.
But they have a system in place. The point of it is they have a system in place. They teach that system and they expand and grow their business. There's no difference with Ladara. The difference with Ladara from the standpoint of having a system in place, the difference is we don't have brick and mortar. Okay? We don't have the X number of dollars in overhead that they have each month in putting that business together. But we can go out there and build a business, teach individuals that system, and grow the business through that system. Same exact process. So the thinking of it is, we're not just out there, the only way we get paid is when we move product to the end user. Okay, I want to make that very, very clear. But the way we expand and grow is by teaching that system to other people so that they can do what? Move that product to the end user. So there's a process in place that teaches you and helps you to be successful. You don't have to figure this out on your own, okay?
Absolutely. In fact, I think it's really good to kind of emphasize, you know, one of the other things that makes us so amazing, if you're talking Subway, does anybody know what it takes to start a Subway? Let's say that you want to own a Subway franchise. Anybody have any idea what that costs?
200,000.
200, 400? I think it's 365.
I forget the exact number, but it's
it's about that, depending on what you've got to do to the building, what you've got to remodel, what you have to do that way. And then you have somewhere around $20,000 in overhead, depending on, again, your building, the size of your location, the number of employees. You know, you heard Mary, you know, if you put that in stark contrast, I actually have I have a friend that actually they own 2 Subways. And she was really excited because they're entering their 5th year or their 6th year of owning their 2 franchises. And they're getting ready to start actually earning money.
Oh,
yeah. And that's a very true story. And you put it in stark contrast to what Mary shared. Mary said they earned back their initial investment in the first 6 weeks. In the first 6 weeks. And we're making their money what they wanted to be making on top of paying what their first initial investment is. So when you kind of think about it from that business, this is a girl who doesn't know anything about it, but I do know how to add. And that seems to kind of make sense to me, to be able